I'm a bread maker. 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 We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Trust me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make these say you can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man. I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread, liquor in the shot. We got the rap band rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shorty looking good, she got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker.
Yeah, they want a bread maker. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Look, we gonna get to the bottom of it. As the time go on, we gonna get to the bottom of it. But what we have here is a real bad situation that Neil Ivy, as beautiful as you are, sister, you could not grasp the dimension that affected your team. So what did she do? Well, Neil Ivy, she did not be able to solve the biggest problem in her locker room. Listen, she wasn't able to solve a problem in the locker room because she just didn't probably know how to approach it, maybe. You know, most of us, when we are alerted about differences, most time we shy away, or we ignore it, or we attack it head on, or we just deal with it properly. Neil Ivy could not solve the problem between Hanna Hidalgo and Olivia Miles, allegedly. Let me say allegedly. From what drawn out to be a big disagreement with everything that was going on with the Irish, Neil Ivy was trying to get a team together to win. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be into anything, you know what I mean, to lose anything. If you get into something, no one gets into anything to lose. So let me be clear on that. But it was an obvious problem between Hanna Hidalgo and Olivia Miles from the beginning of her return. When she returned, Hanna Hidalgo, that is, it just wasn't the same. It was not the same. It was not the same. It was not the same. So, in recent reports suggest the potential rift in the Notre Dame women's basketball team. The Olivia Miles transfer possibility linked to Hanna Hidalgo past controversial comments about the LGBTQ issue. Though Hanna later deleted the offending post, this is what transpired with Olivia Miles. So the controversial comments that was made by Hanna Hidalgo made the statement during the summer of that uh, of the last year, it drew criticism, citing her religion beliefs, saying that homosexuality was a sin. Okay, let's deal with that. We're gonna deal with that head on. She posted something that was not politically correct. If she felt that way, no one was around. That's the whole thing. Neil. I know you probably when you saw it, you couldn't get it in real time, but when you saw it, a statement should have been made, and she should have been set down and educated on how to deal with that. But it says a social media backlash with Hanna Hidalgo being a homophobe. You know what I mean? Videos, you know what I mean, start being posted and reposted on Instagram. And, it was a big controversial backlash trolled by, you know what I'm saying, NC State fans and during the game. And all of that stuff was going on. And they had to deal with that with NC State. You know what I'm saying? And Science was out there. You know what I mean? They just came with it. You got to be able to stand on what you said, but do it the right way. Olivia Miles, a key player for Notre Dame, had reposted a TikTok that suggested possible reasons for her transfer potential linked to Hanna Hidalgo's past actions. She had posted to clap back and saying that you claim this religion that you so-called believe and you don't even practice it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, she just was, Olivia Miles was just expressing like, shut your ass up. You shouldn't have not said nothing. You didn't messed up the chemistry with all of these ideological things that you saying. And I don't like it. And you offended me in what you said. Instead of Neil Ivy just dealing with it because it seemed to be going so far that they had cured everything. But later on, it just started getting worse. And then, after a bad major loss, you think about, oh man, I ain't like what she did in the game. Matter of fact, I don't like what she said. And then the shit that I see her doing, she ain't following all of these bylaws that she claiming, you know what I mean? And then on Hannah's side, like, you know what I mean? You ain't supposed to be doing that. That's against the law of God. You know what I'm saying? So, it's two sides, and then it's God's side. You know what I'm saying? They got two sides of a story. But the thing is that Neil Ivy could not find a mutual line, a thin line between whatever was going on so that she can go and be right now play the Gamecocks are playing in the championship game. You cannot have lingering problems and expect the team not at some point break down from those problems that has already been cited that was there. So I think that at the end of the day, it just was not handled fully fledged. You know what I'm saying? Saying Hanna Hidalgo could be the reason. Olivia Miles, it's all over. Transfer portal decision and national analyst predicts her stop. It said at the end, almost every question injury would mesh on the court as the pair demonstrated exceptional synergy. All of these concerns quickly dissipated. Just a couple of months, the duo led Notre Dame to 79 68 victory against the number 2 Indian white. Possibly the second round pick, you know, she definitely uh, had to be affected in a lot of different ways. And then, of course, you know that the new CBA is going to be next year, and the rookies that's entering next year going to be paid on a higher scale than the rookies that exist right now, you know, being drafted last year, this year, and prior to. That's on their last of their rookie contracts. So the new rookies coming in going to be, you know, probably 6 figures or more, you know, when they come into the league. So, I mean, that was great, great evolution of the game. But this situation that transpired, you know, everybody got to keep their damn comments about people, personal situations out of their damn mouth. Because I get tired of them with Angel. If someone is doing their job on the court, leave it on the goddamn court, please. I mean, goddamn. I mean, what the hell could you possibly be thinking to be sitting here trying to play a basketball game and you got personal shit going on with the individuals? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to coach individuals that now have personal outlook. But only if, God damn it, you on the court, should all the business be taken care of. Don't you bring the personal shit on the goddamn court. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I'm talking to the players right now. Keep that shit off the court and keep the main thing the main thing. That's what Neil Ivey should have done with her players. And she might have, allegedly. But the thing is that the way, however it was attacked, it wasn't dealt with. Because it wouldn't be coming up and forming up. And I mean, you just lost your top player. I don't care what you say. And Hidalgo could put a whole bunch of points on the ground, but she can't lead. We already seen you gave her the keys to lead. She can't lead. She did not lead this team. I'm not saying that she won't be a leader, but this loss, hopefully she learns from this loss to be a better leader into her junior year. But she dropped the ball going forward. She dropped the ball and she did not practice discipline. No. And rightfully so, she's the sophomore. So at the end of the day, what did she do, Neil Ivey? She did absolutely horrible. a horrible coaching job, sitting Olivia Miles, which fuels it even more. You make things come out of people. I believe in that. When you're doing actions and you're not being responsible for your actions and you're not really reflecting on what's going on in real time, you make something come out of a person that you don't want to see. And Olivia Miles just couldn't take the shit no more. Sometimes you could see Olivia Miles was just in another zone sometimes. But she's highly engaged in transition, highly engaged in knowing what this is her caliber. But it just wasn't right. That's why she also chose the portal. So a lot of y'all allegedly, let me make sure. A lot of y'all with y'all, view of what happened, all I can say is it was a problem and Neil Ivey didn't grasp it. It's a reprimandable offense when you were the number one team and then you went to shambles. So it's a reputable offense. And I hope that Olivia Miles lands wherever she wants to be. And then I know she gonna play some great basketball. Can't wait to see. So all I got to do is to tell y'all that I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for helping me and being a part of what I'm doing and helping me in what I'm doing for as this YouTube channel. I am at 1,400 subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I am at 1,400. So what we gonna do is we gonna keep moving. Get me up to 1,500 subscribers, and I'm asking for y'all to support the channel. You can subscribe to the channel. You can also donate to the channel in your support. You can give a super chat or a super sticker. You also can join my channel and be a part of the bread makers. We got a lot of stuff coming. We got a lot of things that we're doing. This show was sponsored by my brand, breadhousebutters.com. Bread House Butters is the baddest moisturizer, conditioner, sheen, shine, heal, treat, moisturize, and develop your skin. This is the baddest shea butter on planet Earth. Look at that right here. You know what I'm saying? breadhousebutters.com. You know what I'm saying? It's a product that you will not regret having. It's a beautiful, beautiful testimony of what it does to irritational skin. And on top of it, it's my company. Yeah. So I'm asking for y'all to also download my music on every single platform. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, all genres, and you can stream it on iHeartRadio because I am an iHeartRadio artist and been on there for many, many years. Check me out. I appreciate y'all. And I thank y'all for listening to me while I'm doing my subject. But I leave you as I came with another banger.
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends.